Today we're looking at 3 cold weather colognes that all have similar characteristics. We're going to take a look at Stronger With You, Absolutely. We're going to take a look at Replica by the Fireplace. And lastly, we're going to take a look at Viktor & Rolf Spicebomb Extreme. The reason why I chose to compare these side by side is because these are 3 of these are fantastic cold weather fragrances and great to wear this winter 2022. So let's go ahead and start comparing these fragrances. So first, we're going to take a look at Stronger With You, Absolutely. The reason why I chose this over the original or over Intensely is because this is a perfect cold weather fragrance. It's been snowing here recently, and we really want a fragrance that's going to warm us up and going to make us feel really comfortable, comforting, and cut through the cold air. So we're going to want something strong, sweet, sexy and boozy, and this ticks all of those boxes. This opens up with rum. You've got some balsamic notes, so it's very rich, and it's got a beautiful roasted chestnut in the middle, and that's why it's in this comparison with By the Fireplace, which we'll get to in the next we'll get to after this. Stronger With You Absolutely also has vanilla as well. So you've got vanilla, roasted chestnut, you've got rum, and it's a beautiful cold weather fragrance. One of the best in the Stronger With You line, if not the best. I always find it hard to pick a favorite between this and Stronger With You Intensely. Both good in their own way, but this is perfect for the cold weather. You're going to smell less of it smells less of a designer fragrance, to be honest. It smells high quality, and you're probably not going to smell exactly like a lot of other people when you wear this, and that's why it's in this list. I think it's a great choice to wear this winter 2023. Stronger With You, Absolutely. Moving on to By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. This is the niche version of Stronger With You, Absolutely, if you like. This is a photorealistic interpretation of being sat by the fireplace with burning woods, roasted chestnuts, toasted marshmallows, and very happy memories. This is one of the most beautiful smelling fragrances in my collection. The only thing that I struggle with this, and not struggle, but the only thing that I think is worth mentioning when you're comparing these fragrances is this does not smell like a typical cologne, perfume, aftershave, whatever you want to call it. It smells more like a burning candle, a beautiful candle, but not necessarily something that everyone will want to smell like. I personally love wearing By the Fireplace, and you might be surprised to hear that I've actually received a lot of compliments from wearing this. It performs really well. It's only an eau de toilette concentration, but it performs more like a strong eau de parfum. It projects really nicely off my skin. It will last a long time on your skin, and it will last days on your clothes. Really high quality fragrance, high quality ingredients, really well put together. And it does smell literally like sitting by the fireplace with some sweet notes, like I mentioned, toasted marshmallows. So burning woods, chestnuts, and toasted marshmallows is what you're going to get with this. A beautiful fragrance for the winter. Completely unisex, in my opinion. Can be worn by man or woman. But for me, I would always have this in my collection, and I couldn't recommend it highly enough. So By the Fireplace would be a great choice. Now, I've spoke about Spicebomb Extreme quite a lot on my channel, on my various channels in the last couple of weeks. So I'm not going to go into massive detail here, but we are going to talk about it very quickly. So this is, in my opinion, the best in the Spicebomb line. They are all good, and I will do a comparison video on all of the fragrances that I own of Spicebomb next week. But Spicebomb Extreme is my favorite. I think it's the most interesting smelling. It's the most pleasing to my nose as well. You've got a mixture of spices, so you've got black pepper, you've got cinnamon, you've got tobacco, you've got vanilla, and the vanilla adds a really nice sweetness to this, whereas it would just be spices, which is fine, but this adds a really nice complexity to it, a sweetness, and that really helps this fragrance in the cold weather because vanilla stays on your skin for a long time. It's what you're going to smell for the longest time anyway. It's going to be in the base notes, the vanilla, and it will latch onto your skin. So it's going to be a sweet, spicy tobacco fragrance, perfect for this time of year. It's Christmas style, it's holiday festivities in a bottle. That's how I would describe it. It smells like good times. It smells like happy memories. You may have heard that Spicebomb Extreme used to perform a lot better. In my opinion, I would say that's true. I do remember trying this at the airport about 4 years ago, and I distinctively remember it clouding myself in this beautiful spice. And now it's not as strong, I don't think, but I don't think that it's a poor performing fragrance at all. I just think that it's maybe more similar to other designer fragrances now, whereas before it would have been more of a beast mode fragrance. Really good fragrance to wear this time of year and beyond, really. It's a fragrance I'll always recommend, and I think that you should definitely try it if you haven't already. So Spicebomb Extreme for this winter is a yes from me. Well, thank you for watching this video. Just to sum up very quickly, Stronger With You absolutely is a boozy, roasted chestnut designer style fragrance. Does smell quite stereotypical designer, but a bit more high quality. By the Fireplace is going to be your niche or more realistic version of that. Similar note and very similar style, but without that boozy rum note. And Spicebomb Extreme is a classic fragrance that everyone speaks about, but it's a beautiful fragrance, great for this time of year, and it's a tobacco scent with a lot of spices and a beautiful seductive vanilla in the base. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know, what are your favorite cold weather fragrances and which one out of these three would you choose? See you soon.